Did you ever notice, Doc Shar, that practically all of our buildings don't have a 13th floor?
Oo nga eh, sabi nila malas daw yun.
Yon, malas
Mhm,
daw, di ba? Isa
mhm.
yan sa mga pamahiin natin, not just in the Philippines apparently, but around the whole world. Did you know that according to elevator manufacturer Maori Elevators, up to 85% of elevator panels do not have the number 13? 85%. But in a study in 2007 naman, it showed that 87% of Americans said that they actually wouldn't mind staying in a hotel room on the 13th floor. So, Doc Shar, that begs the question. Kailangan ba talaga na wala tayong 13th floor?
Well, tingin ko naman wala naman masama if you believe some of these superstitions, lalo na if it's really harmless naman, 'di ba?
I guess, and except for if you're allowing it to take control of your life. And that could lead to you making, let's say, irrational decisions. For me, pag ganun, iwas na lang tayo dyan.
Yes, plus if
Mm.
it involves your health or well-being, hindi mo pwede sabihin na gagaling ka rin just because of some pamahiin or paniniwala lang.
True. So
Mhm.
today we're going to be talking about the different superstitions that we Filipinos have, and we'll figure out which ones are actually serving us. By the way, thank you so much to our sponsor, NeoZep, for making today's episode possible. They have a voucher code for you at the end of this episode. Stay tuned. Wouldn't it be awesome if we had a manual that would help us through life? Well, lucky for you, we have a podcast for it. Welcome and join us as we find out kung may prescription ba sa life? As we sit down with extraordinary people who have a little more experience, life lessons, and wisdom to share to inspire all of us to be just as awesome.
Kwentuhan lang tayo from adulting, food, wellness, staying healthy, love life to loving life and everything else in between.
We're your hosts. I'm Justin Quirino.
And I'm Dr. Shari Chua. Thanks for being here with us today. Samahan niyo kami as we talk about life to find the answer to the question kung may prescription nga ba sa life. Let's get started.
What was the first pamahiin or what was the first superstition that you ever heard in your life?
Well, ako siguro sa mom ko, yun nga yung sabi niya, kung gusto daw naming tumangkad, dapat daw tumatalon-talon kami at exactly 12 a.m. every New Year. So mukha namang nagkatotoo, di ba, Justin?
Oo naman, matangkad na matangkad talaga si Doc Shar.
Yes.
Oo, I see it, yes. Ano pa kaya? Ano pa kaya?
Ano pa ba? Ikaw?
My dad, it was my dad's birthday just recently. And one of my dad's belief, actually parang, hindi naman belief, but he just practices it anyway, just for fun. And parang, I feel like we have that thing, parang, baka mag-work siya, baka hindi. Pero why not? I-try natin, di ba? So my dad, for his birthday, or if it's anyone's birthday, he'll be like, oh, why don't we have noodles for a long life? Ganyan, di ba?
Same kami din. Noodles pag
Oh,
birthday.
di ba?
For long life, di ba?
Exactly, exactly.
Mhm.
Long noodles, long life.
Long life,
So paano pag
yes.
short noodles?
Short life.
Paano pag pene? Pag pene siya, iwas tayo sa pene, gano'n, di ba?
Oo.
I guess another very common one here in the Philippines is kapag pumunta ka sa wake, kailangan magpagpag muna.
Yes, tama.
Before
At
you go
least
home,
15 to 30 minutes. Kailangan mo magstay talaga sa isang lugar.
may time period talaga?
Yeah.
Wow, I
Oo.
didn't know that. I thought it was just as
Mm.
long as you step foot in another establishment,
Yun na
ah,
yun.
safe
Pwede
ka na.
na.
Ibig sabihin, hindi ako safe dito. Oh,
Oh,
no.
scary. Anong
Oh,
meron, Justin?
no. Just kidding. But you know what? Superstitions can be very scary also.
Mm-hmm.
And I think another thing to answer there is it is it healthy for us to believe in superstitions and pamahiins?
Well, siguro wala naman masama, 'di ba, kung maniniwala ka. Mm.
Depende, 'di ba?
Depende, yes, depende.
Like what if it shapes your whole life? For example,
Nako.
naniniwala ka talaga na pag may dumaan na black cat, okay? If there's a black cat,
Malas.
oo, malas daw 'yon. And
Hindi
so,
naman, oo.
and so if you go anywhere, what if you're crossing the street at may black cat? Di ka magka-cross ng street.
Hindi ka natatawid.
'Di ba?
Kawawa
Things like
naman yung
that.
black cat.
Let's say no to
Mhm.
black cat discrimination. That's my
Yes.
vote.
Mm.
But no, but yeah. So I think things like that. No, for example, what about in the theater though? In the theater, they say that it's bad luck to say good luck.
Talaga ba?
Yeah.
First time ko yan marinig, ha?
Talaga? You know, like
Mm.
in the movie, the producers, diba, Nathan Lane, Matthew Broderick, diba? It's bad luck to say good luck on opening night.
Really?
Yeah, so instead you say break a leg. I don't know why. I don't know why, but that's the superstition, right? What about in school? Ano yung mga pamahiin sa school?
Sa school, parang may mga certain areas daw, 'di ba, na parang medyo haunted. Alam mo 'yun, may mga mumu,
Yes.
oo, na
Oh.
bawal ka pumunta diyan kasi baka may sumama sa'yo or ano, multuhin ka, yung mga
Oh.
gano'n.
May headless ghost dyan. Yung
Hmm,
sinasabi, parang ganun. Nakakatakot din yun eh, no?
oo.
But you see, that also informs our behavior, right? Like, because you think that this place is haunted or something, di ba? All right, everybody, TikTok breakout star. Let's please welcome Esnir Ranolio! Hello,
Hello po!
Esnir!
Hello! Thank you for having me here po. Super
Wow.
grateful to be part of your podcast.
First and foremost, gusto ko lang sabihin, I love your energy, Esnir.
Yes.
Parang
Thank
masayang
you po.
kasama.
Oo.
Mm.
Parang lang. Just
Kasi
kidding.
actually po, ako po yung nag-aambag ng mga jokes sa amin.
Talaga?
Ano,
Awesome.
opo.
Anyway, Esnir, thank you again so much for joining us. Na alam ko sobrang busy din ng schedule mo nowadays. Especially, after blowing up on TikTok. Actually, at ang dami mong ginagawang mga skits sa TikTok, no?
Hindi naman po, charot lang. Opo, super dami po. Kasi medyo pandemic din tapos walang ginagawa
Oo.
sa bahay kaya ayun po, napilitan po ako mag-TikTok. Sabi ko dati ayoko
Napilitan.
mag-TikTok, opo. Pero ayun, time flies so fast, kinain ko rin yung mga sinabi ko. Nakapag-TikTok ako.
So, napilitan. Napilitan nino?
Napilitan po ng mga friends ko po. Kasi,
Hmm.
opo, na, parang sabi nila na ang funny ko daw. Super funny na daw ako. Pero ganun po. Tapos hindi ako naniniwala. Akala nila pina-eme-eme lang. Tapos sabi nila, why not try posting on TikTok and, share positivity to the world. Hindi lang sa COVID. Ganon. Pero
Mm, tama.
Oo.
ayun, nag-share ako shinare ko lang yung ano ko po. Parang mga experiences sa school and unexpectedly, nag-blow up siya. Opo.
Galing, galing. And
Pero
then now,
bakit mo pinili yung classroom setting, 'no? Bakit
Um,
classroom?
Hindi ko po talaga siya expected na parang yun yung branding kunwari. Kasi sa TikTok kailangan para feeling ko naman if ever na gusto mo makilala kailangan may sarili kang branding, gano'n po. Ako, unexpected siyang dumating sa parang sa life ko kasi I started hindi talaga sa mga classroom contents po. Parang different random contents lang. Tapos dumating yung isang araw na wala na akong ma-content. Parang naalala ko lang yung away namin mag-section, gano'n. So, ginawan ko siya ng TikTok. Tapos natulog lang ako. Tapos paggising ko, ayun, dumami yung views and all. Hanggang sa parang uma-upgrade na siya, gumagawa na ako ng sarili kong mga characters na nagtatakop ng panyo, ganun po. Hanggang sa may mga teachers na, hanggang sa, ayun po, parang yun na yung naging branding ko po, yung school content.
may nostalgia din kasi yan eh, di ba? Yung school content na yan, di ba? Kopyahan, yung mga ganon.
No. Hindi po ako nangongopya.
Exactly. Yung nostalgia sa akin is may kumukopya sa akin. Yun yung nostalgia.
Wow.
Oo.
Sana all.
Sana
Sana
all.
all
No,
talaga.
but actually, you know what, actually, interestingly enough, baka yung sa akin, I don't know yung thing ko sa school was, ayoko talaga mag-cheat. Like, mas gusto ko na bumagsak kaysa mag-cheat. Kaya bagsak ako ng bagsak palagi. Oo. Ah,
Yun lang, yun lang.
Oy, kasi iniisip ko, parang for example, I'm here to learn algebra. Okay? Tapos, hindi ako nakapag-aral para sa test, di ba? And then at the end of the course, sasabihin ko, natuto ba ako sa algebra? Parang hindi naman. E di, parang kailangan ko, mag-aral ulit, di ba? So yun yung mentality ko. I would love for you to make a skit about that. Ako na yung inspiration mo, Esnir. Oo. So bago ka mag-start ng video, inspired po ito ni Justin Quirino.
Oo.
Sure po. I will make one po. Kasi may mga kilala din akong ganyan eh. Ako po actually. Self-proclaim, hindi na kopya. Ako po, I'm proud to say na ako po.
O, diba?
Yun.
High five tayo.
High five tayo dyan po. Direct.
I was watching your TikToks last night, and I realized and I think a lot of people, baka underestimate nila, or kala ng mga tao na madali lang yung ginagawa mo. I think, no? Parang
Opo, parang
maling
ganun po.
akala, 'di ba? Akala
Mm.
nila na madali lang 'yon. But then when I look at it, and for people who make content like Doc Shar, Max, content creator, Doc Shar, 'di
Ah.
ba?
Yes.
When content creators look at that, they know na parang, "Uy, may editing 'yon." Alam mo 'yon? May script writing 'yon, may editing, 'di ba? Of course, yung costume changes and everything. So, if you don't mind, ikaw ba yung nag-e-edit ng lahat ng videos mo?
Yes po, from the start, ako po yung nag-e-edit, nagsushoot, nagko-conceptualize. Ako din po yung nag-a-act, nagdidirect sa sarili ko. Lahat na po,
Wow!
Hindi
one
nga.
man
Sana
team.
lang
Parang
ikaw
ganun
na,
po.
ikaw na
Opo.
talaga.
Parang ano din, yun din yung parang maling akala nga ng mga audience. Kasi I'm happy naman na I made them smile, ganon. Pero dumating din sa point na parang everyday gusto nila may upload ako without knowing na every video it will take me 4 to 5 hours to edit and conceptualize anything po, ganun. Tapos isang
Gano'n
minute lang
katagal
yun,
pala.
isang tawanan lang yun po, parang ganon.
4 to
Opo,
5
so
hours.
medyo ano
Grabe.
din,
Matrabaho din pala 'yan, ha?
opo. Pero yun na nawawala naman yung parang ano, parang pagod 'pag nakikita na parang napapasaya ko yung other people 'pag nakikita ko na masaya sila. Nawala naman siya, gano'n po. So worth it po lahat ng
Sulit
pagod na
naman, sulit,
yes po,
oo.
na binuhos.
Oo. So, Esnir, saan ka na dinala ng pagkasikat mo sa
Hala,
TikTok?
hindi naman po siguro like super sikat, as in Bella Poarch level sikat. Pero ano po, doors have opened. Madami pong mga opportunities. Right now po, parang na-offeran ako ng contract under Rice Management, under ABS-CBN po, Star Magic na arm. Kaya
Hey,
I'm super glad po na
congrats!
kung super glad na parang may napatunayan po ng onte. Pag sabihin nila, "Oh, kaka-TikTok mo 'yan, kaka-TikTok mo 'yan." Sabihin ko, "Opo, kaka-TikTok ko 'to." Kaka-TikTok ko 'to. Parang na-partner na link up ako nila Joshua Garcia, gano'n po. Pero as a work lang, hindi
Oo.
po love team love.
Nakita ko yung video na eh.
Parang gano'n po. Super glad naman po na madaming opportunities na binigay si Lord for me and ginamit niya po ako as instrument din po to inspire others po and I'm glad po.
Oh, oh, I love it. I love it. Diba? Inspiration,
Yes.
Esnir! Isa kang inspiration sa madami, diba? Most of your content is about mga classroom setting, diba? And I think isa sa mga nararamdaman, well, isa sa mga na naaalala ko actually about nostalgia is what people say is yung mga superstitions, 'di ba? Na parang especially yung kanina we were talking with Doc Shar about mga pagpag, gano'n, 'di ba? Like you usually learn that from your lolo or your lola, things like that, right? And for you, sabihin natin sa mga superstition, yung mga pamahiin. Ano yung mga ano yung mga unang pamahiin na natutunan mo from your family?
Siguro yung ano po, yung bawal mag-nail cutter sa gabi. Hindi ko wala opo, or bawal magwalis sa gabi, sa parang ano po. Siguro hindi ko po alam kung bakit, sinasabi ko kung bakit po, mapuputol daw po yung daliri, parang gano'n yung na ano sa'kin, na pass sa'kin. Tsaka yung ano din po, yung 'pag may nahulog na kutsara or tinidor, may bisita daw po, gano'n.
'Pag kutsara, babae, 'pag fork, lalaki.
Mm. 'Pag chopstick,
Ano?
LGBT. Kasi
Gano'n ba
hindi
yun?
straight, gano'n.
Oo.
Oo.
Wow, okay, okay. Oh, paano yung kutsilyo?
Ay
Paano?
ano,
Ano 'yun?
soft guy. Soft guy.
Okay. Di ko talaga magets, 'di ba? Bakit? Yung especially yung pagwalis, at night before going to bed. Bakit?
Inaalis mo ata yung swerte, parang gano'n ata or 'di ba, parang malas daw 'yun. So, parang winawalis mo palabas ng bahay, ewan ko yung swerte ba?
So, sa tingin mo, totoo yan? O maling akala?
Hmm, hindi ko po alam kasi hindi po ako nagwalis talaga ever. Natakot din po ako. Pero feeling ko naman po maling akala lang, gano'n. Kasi what if may dumi talaga tapos hindi mo wawalisin, 'di ba? Health is wealth pa din at the end. So, opo,
True!
Correct.
kailangan pa din ano, maging clean.
That's
Tama,
Gano'n
true.
po.
tama.
That's true. Anong yung ibang mga pamahiin diyan? Yung mga usual, 'di ba? Of course, yung pagpag. Ano pa, Esnir?
Yung ano po yung butterfly na
Hmm.
parang
Ah.
lolo mo daw yun o or
Black?
or
Ah!
something. Opo.
Black ba yun?
Ay,
Or
may ano
brown?
din po, sinasabi sa akin yung brown butterfly daw, tapos
Mhm.
ano daw, pera daw yan, or
Oh,
something. Or like or
Oh.
mga grasshopper daw, tapos nakadikit sa wall mo, lolo mo daw yun, gano'n. Parang bumisita daw sa'yo yung parang, ano na nag-pass away na kamag-anak niyo, parang gano'n.
talaga?
Opo, yun po yung nalalaman ko.
Akala ko sasabihin mo na mabubulag ka kapag yung ano, yung butterfly, 'di ba? Kapag lumipad siya dito sa ano, sa taas, 'di ba? Parang gano'n.
Feeling ko iba-iba naman tayo na iba-iba na
Maybe.
parang yes po, siguro, iba-iba. Per city, per city.
Ikaw naman, Doc Shard.
Sabi nila kapag nangangati daw yung kamay mo, 'di ba pera yun?
Gano'n?
So, oo, feeling ko nga kumakate nga
Gano'n
ngayon yung
ba?
oo, kate?
Gano'n.
Ano kasi ito, there's another one. If, 'pag may nabasag na salamin, okay? If there's a broken mirror, usually bad luck 'yan, 'di ba? In fact, I guess film device din 'yun, 'di ba? Kapag may nababasag na salamin and ano, that means something bad's going to happen to your character. Ikaw, Esnir, since you're ano, we were talking about this earlier also. Since you're in the arts, 'di ba? May theater experience ka ba ever? School plays, gano'n?
Wala po.
Wala ba?
Ano,
Wala,
opo,
pero ang galing mo ha?
Parang
aside
sakto ka
sa parang
diyan.
I am the ano po, the total opposite of sa mga ganyan po. Kasi akala nila parang, nagte-theater daw or something. I'm grateful naman po na na-appreciate nila yung acting ko, pero hindi po talaga. As a student, parang ako yung type na parang ACADS lang talaga yung mas
Really?
focus ako sa ACADS po, gano'n.
Yung 5-second rule, Doc, na if you drop your food on the floor, if you pick it up within 5 seconds, safe pa rin siya to eat.
Safe pa rin daw, hipan-hipan mo lang bago mo kainin. 'Di ba bino-blow mo tapos kainin mo, sayang yung pagkain eh.
Oo. Ikaw, Doc, from a medical point of view, tama ba yun?
Yeah, siguro okey pa naman.
Really? 5
Oo,
seconds? Yeah?
mabilis pa lang naman, eh. So, I don't think naman kakapit agad yung bacteria dun, 'di ba? So, baka
Really?
talagang mag-work yung hipan-hipan mo muna bago mo kainin. At least nabo-blow off mo yung
Oh.
dumi. Tingin
Oh.
ko lang.
Ginagawa pa naman namin 'yan sa canteen dati sa school. 'Pag
Alin?
nahulog yung turon, sayang
Oh,
yung binayad ko do'n.
Sayang!
Kakainin ko yun.
Oo.
Opo, wala pang 5 seconds, gano'n po.
dampot agad tas subo.
Mm.
5 seconds. Joke lang. Okay, ito
Hala,
naman, Doc. Alam niyo
iba
yun,
ata
ah.
yun 'no? Iba
Ah.
ata yun.
Okay, ito, Doc Shar. Going to sleep right after taking a shower is believed to cause blindness and insanity, sabi.
Sabi
Blindness
nila,
tsaka
oo.
insanity if you go to sleep with wet hair. Tama ba yun, Doc Shar?
There is no firm correlation naman between wet hair, loss of eyesight, and insanity. So, avoiding sleeping with wet hair is mostly for cosmetic reasons lang. And yun, syempre yung pag-rub ng wet hair mo against your pillow, it can cause naman hair damage. So, yun lang yun. Hindi naman nakakabulog. Nakakabulog ako. Minsan natutulog ako, basa yung buhok.
Isip
Okay
ko kasi,
naman.
what if, so ganito yun, di ba? So, basa yung buhok mo, you go to bed, so, yung pillow mo magiging damp. So, yung dust particles sa pillow mo, magkukumpul-kumpul,
Magkukumpol doon,
oo,
oo.
at papasok sa mata
Sa
mo. Equals blindness.
Ah,
Pwede
yun
ba?
pala yun? Yun pala yung explanation.
Mind blown.
Mind blown. Ganun
Yes.
pala, di ba? No, you know what? I think, you know what they say also na in order to make a good lie, you have to sprinkle in a little bit of the truth. So feeling ko, that might be it. Alam mo yun? Like, or for example, or maybe your parents just don't want to keep washing your bed sheets so often. So they tell you, "Oy, don't sleep with wet hair kasi ano,
Baka
babasa yung
yung,
ano yun."
oo.
Oo, and then magiging malagkit, and then next thing you know, basta the moisture, it takes in more of the bacteria or whatever.
Mhm.
So maybe, 'di ba? So mga
Mm.
cosmetic reasons nga, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Or convenience reasons na
Mm.
gano'n. Okay. Ano pa yung ibang mga pamahiin diyan?
Hindi ko po alam if pamahiin po to do. Kasi recently parang eto yung kinakatakutan namin. Minsan kasi pag napupuyat, ganon, pag walang tulog tapos maliligo, parang mabubulag ka daw. May ano po ba yun?
Parang
Parang,
wala naman. Parang
kasi yun
ako
yung parang,
oo.
ano daw wag daw, yung mga, minsan
'Pag
mga
pagod
estudyante,
bawal maligo.
example, pag exam, tapos madaling araw nagsa-study, tapos wag daw maligo kasi para mabubulag daw or
Hindi
something.
naman. Mukhang wala namang scientific explanation
Palagi na lang,
diyan,
no?
oo.
Mabubulag ka.
Lahat
Mabubulag
na lang
ka.
mabubulag.
Ay, eto po, pinakapamahiin po.
Ano?
What if pag masakit yung tiyan mo, masakit yung ulo mo, masakit yung ngipin mo, totoo po ba nakaka-cellphone namin yan?
Kaka-cellphone mo yan.
Ah,
Kaka-computer mo yan.
Kaka-cellphone mo yan.
nasobrahan, oo.
Ito. Nakakaantok daw uminom ng colds medicine. And so, if you're going to take colds medicine, don't operate heavy machinery. Totoo ba yan, Doc?
Well, Justin, no, some colds medicine kasi meron talaga itong kasamang sedating antihistamine.
Sedating
yes.
antihistamines.
Oo.
Okay,
So,
okay.
which makes you feel groggy and drowsy talaga after taking it. Pero, there are some colds medicine preparation naman, yung mga non-drowse formulation, hindi na siya nakakaantok because they remove na the antihistamine na nakakaantok.
Na nakakaantok.
Yes.
Okay,
Oo.
okay. So, I guess pwede natin sabihin na myth busted to.
Yeah.
Yes? Wow, naging myth busters pala tayo sa show na to, di ba? So, may non-drowse colds medicine naman.
Meron.
For me, I want to make sure sa job natin ganito, na-alert ako palagi. So, iniiwasan ko yung mga, ganun, like mga drowse and everything. And if I do take something that has a drowsy effect, ibabalance ko rin siya with more coffee. Diba? Next thing you know, kaka-acid reflux na naman ako dahil. So, there is that, I guess, fear of falling asleep.
Fear of feeling
Fear of
antok.
feeling antok.
Fear of feeling antok. Okay. Ikaw ba, Esnier? Ganun ka ba? Meron ka bang FOFA? Fear of feeling antok?
Ano po, fear of falling in love lang po.
Fear of falling unlove. Unlove.
Fear of falling admired. Yes po, actually nakakatakot po talaga mag-work or parang mag-aral habang inaantok ka, tapos may sipon ka na gano'n. Pero buti na lang may news app talaga na non-drowsy para it can also help in your needs while without the feeling of antok po, gano'n. Kaya sa naggawa ng news app, thank you po.
Esnier, ito na yung pagkakataon mo to thank yung mga gumagawa ng NIOSEP.
Okay po.
Yes, here we go.
Gusto ko lang magpasalamat po sa gumawa ng news app non-drowsy. Kasi you don't know how much it changed my life.
Oh my gosh.
Ang alam na nila, nag-aaral ako. Alam na nila, top 1 ako. Pero hindi nila alam yung pagod at sipon na nararamdaman ko while nag-aaral ako. Kaya I would offer this valedictorian speech to the news app family.
Yan!
Biglang nag-graduation. Gusto ko po yung may pa-background effect.
Para sa inyo to, di ba? Actor ka eh. Alam ko. Dyan yan. And speaking of which, Esnier, actually, inspired ka ba today to do any skits for us?
Hala. Ba't may pag-ganon? Wala po yan sa usapan dito. Pero sige po, for the podcast, first time ko din po ito gagawin na may parang pa-live skit.
Pa-live?
Yes po.
Okay.
Everybody go back to their proper seats. Pick up some trash under your chair and group yourselves into 2. Okay, so for now, welcome back to class. How was your online class? How was your break? And speaking of break, syempre, di ba nag-quiz tayo dati? Mag-quiz din tayo ngayon. And let's test your knowledge about sa math subject na ito. So, get one and pass. Get one and pass. No copying ha, no copying.
Wala na ako naiintindihan. Kung online class pa to, perfect ako.
Yes, ang easy naman pala na to.
Jessa. The commotion at the back. Isa na lang ha. Nakikita ko kayo.
Mami, naantok po kasi ako.
Jessa.
Number 1, number 2. Oh,
May answer ka number 2. Number 2, Jessa.
ha? Sagot?
Number 2.
Walang sagot. B, set A ako, set B ka.
Ano? Set A ka? Ano ba to? Ano na to?
Mr. Gonzalez!
May sagot pala ako.
May sagot ako para sa sipon mo. Take the Nizip non-drowsy for a fast and no-talk cold relief in as fast as 15 minutes.
Salamat Wala man akong sagot sa exam, pero may sagot naman ako sa antok. Newsep non-drowsy palang sagot.
I set the back, I set ice in your paper. To the guidance office. Now!
Magaling.
Okay!
Last na po, episode.
Pero ngayon, yung gusto namin malaman, 10 sagot.
Hala, single po ako.
Hala! Sabihin mo 10 times. Single po. Nah, joke lang. Now, we're gonna ask for 10 answers from you, Esnir, in a segment that we like to call Fast Doc. And this segment, si Doc Shar will be asking you 10 questions in rapid succession for you to answer as fast as possible. Esnir, ready ka na ba?
Ready na po!
Ready!
Let's go!
Doc Shar,
Okay.
Fast Doc in 3, 2, 1, go.
Pinoy health superstition that you practice.
Yung nuno sa punso, bawal galawin yun kasi magkakasakit ka daw.
I have a fear of feeling.
Falling in love without assurance.
Oh!
Sigurista siya.
Fact or fiction? Esnir is always on time.
Sana fact. Pero fiction.
Eto, fact or fiction? Esnir loves math.
Charot! Fiction din po. Recess lang po yung favorite subject ko.
Content creator na idol mo.
Sasa girl. Mima Sasa girl po.
Favorite school baon.
Convert to money na lang po siguro. Convert to cash. Kasi ako na lang bibili ng milk tea ko.
Wow. Worst time to have a cold.
And times na nag-e-exam and nakikinig sa teacher, yun po. Parang nade-divide yung attention.
A song with the lyrics cold.
Hala! You cold... Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. Okay na yun.
Natawid din, ha?
Oo.
Thank you very much, Esnir Ranolio. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you
Esnir,
po.
before we let you go, meron ka bang more words of inspiration dyan para sa mga listeners natin dito? Na gusto maging
Yes po.
Esnir Ranolio din?
First of all, huwag po kayong mangarap sa akin kasi baka mag-regret din kayo in the end. Charot na po. Thank you po for having me on this podcast. Super grateful po ako. At sa lahat-lahat ng pinili nyo, ako yung napili nyo po. Salamat po talaga. And I would like to promote din po also my TikTok account which is at @esnirrrr. 3 R po yan. My IG, @esnirrrr. And may Facebook account po, Esnir po. And also, may podcast din po ako. Pwede po ba to? The Esnir Podcast po. Yung pag-uusapan naman natin doon is about school contents and all po. Ayan, stay safe po kayo lahat, lalo na ngayon na tag-ulan. Sana hindi po kayo sipunin at tsaka sana, Maging healthy din tayo. Iwas sipon, iwas cold symptoms, mag-take na ng Newsep non-drowsy. Maraming
Esnir
salamat po.
Ranolio!
Thank you,
Ladies and
Esnir!
gentlemen. Thank you,
Maraming
Esnir.
salamat.
Thank you for
Ingat.
having me po.
Thank you! Esnir Ranolio, everybody. Oh my gosh. Ang saya niya. Super
Oo.
saya, no?
Super nakakatuwa siya
Oh.
kausap.
True, true, true. And you know what? Okay, so yung topic natin today, di ba, was about yung mga pamahiin, di ba? Pinoy superstitions, Pinoy health superstitions, maling akala, di ba? I think for me, that's the biggest takeaway about Esnir is yung maling akala. People think that his success is, I guess, easy. And speaking of opportunities, wag isawalang bahala ang sipon. Wag mong sabihin, okay lang yan. Uminom ng Neozep Non-Drowsy for fast and no-antok cold relief in just 15 minutes.
Available yan hindi lang sa ating mga suking drugstores but also through the Unilab Lazada flagship store and Shopee flagship store. Kaya add to cart na and grab your medicine needs on Shopee or Lazada.
Speaking of which, here's the voucher code that we promised you. Upon checkout, enter the code UNILAB501. Once again, that's UNILAB501 to get discounts on your next purchase when you shop through the Unilab Shopee flagship store. Also, if you want to receive trusted information and tips about health and nutrition and get exclusive discounts and promos on selected Unilab products, well, you can sign up now and be a member of Unilab Health Plus. All you gotta do is visit www.unilab.com.ph or head on over to our My Prescription Ba Sa Life Facebook and Instagram page to get the Health Plus link and register for free. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. Woo! Nag-enjoy ka ba, Sheree?
Yes, super!
And to all of our listeners, if you enjoyed as well, do let us know on our social media pages as well. And let us know who do you want us to feature next and anong topics would you like for us to tackle next, okay? Until our next ep of My Prescription Ba Sa Life. Bye, guys.
Bye!